Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing a review on the Infantino Squeeze, fresh squeeze. It usually comes with 10 of these, and I used up a lot of them without these. I kept reusing the same one, but they do come with these, and it comes with 3 of these cups for transfers into the pouches, and that's how they stand. And they come with this kind of a thing that helps to squeeze it down into the pouch. So I do not make any of the baby food because I do qualify for some WIC. It's for those that are low income or middle to low. So I get them, and so I go and I cash. At the moment my child is 9 months, and I kept reusing these. This one you could see, actually, I don't know if you could see it, but it is reused a couple times. I try to wash it, rinse it, and reuse it. But I also have 2 more in here that I never used. I got a little tired of that, so I decided to see what else I could get. And so I got these, which they come in 6 packs. I got them on Amazon, and it does open right here to wash out easily. But there is a problem because sometimes, as a busy mom of 5, I do just toss them into the sink, which is a big no-no, but I do it anyway because I get really busy. And this stuff gets greasy, or I don't know what it is, but the food comes out and it becomes greasy, and it's really hard to open when you're trying to wash. And you can't stick anything in here because it's pretty small, unless you use like a smaller kind of a thing. I'd like to show it something like this, and it doesn't really get much, you know. So I went with also this one, which is the Infantino reusable one. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best. But yeah, so this is the review for this. Put them in this slot. And then you screw this one on until it doesn't go out any longer. Not too hard, but just enough so it doesn't squeeze the food out. So I take one of these. I'm gonna give this to my baby. Pears and prunes. I just open it and I put it in here. And I do like to squeeze some of this because I am a big lover for pureed food. I know some people might think it's disgusting because, you know, like sometimes you would look and you're like, I don't know, it looks like somebody chewed it up and given it to you. So, but I like it. My husband doesn't. And now I'm going to squeeze this baby food into the pouch. You can actually see that it did squeeze already some of the stuff, but it's getting there. So I'm just gonna squeeze this in here, and it's all the way in. I'm gonna unscrew it, get this off, wash this, and it did leak a little bit, but you can also tighten it more. It's okay because this thing comes off, it pops off, you can wash it really easy, really quick. So this is how it looks. You can close it up and save it for later, or you can use it right away, which my kids love it right away. I do it right away, and they just kind of rinse it once they're done. So I'm gonna rinse this real quick. So now I'm going to show you another one, which is the reusable one that I like to use this also on the go because it has a really nice like a clip on. It really easy, like opens up. You can put it on a stroller, you can put it on a bag, or you could just put it in a pocket and it won't really matter. So now I'm going to just show you. So this is the top cap. It screws on. It could screw off. I put this little thing, which is like easily to write on, and you can erase it with a permanent marker. But that's something else. So I'm gonna reuse the same slot. I'm gonna just put this on. This is the reusable, and I like the reusable one for one thing because you don't really need to squeeze it if you don't want to. Or you could, it doesn't really, whatever you prefer. So I just put it on here. I leave it like this, and then I would take baby food. This one's apple wild blueberry. So I'm gonna put it in here.
Yeah. I guess now you know. So? I think you should leave.
And
Move to another city or something.
I will use my squeezer. Or you could just squeeze this. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see how it bubbles. And you could squeeze it until you want to, or whatever's comfortable for you, and then it just goes right down there, which is really cool. If you are on the go and you don't want to use this, it's a really easy thing, but it does leave some food in there, so you could just go ahead and squeeze it anyway. I know it's like, make sure it's out. There you go, because it does, the air pockets stay in there and it's harder to push it in. That's the downside of it, but that's how you do for that. Let me watch this again. And this is just another one that you could save for later, or kids can eat it now. Really cool one. I actually got 2 of these because I have 2 babies. Well, they're not twins, but they're very close in age, and I like to use it for both of them because one would feel left out, believe it or not. So that's how you use this one. So this is the Infantino Fresh Squeeze, and I'm going to show you how easily this pops out actually, and you can see where it got some. It's really easy to rinse. I really love this. This is a really good thing for those that do get free baby food from the WIC, and you don't want to be spending a lot of money on pouched foods that you could easily transfer with this really cool technique that they came up with. I wish they had this when I had my first. This is really cool. I don't know, I just really love this, and I definitely recommend this to all mothers. I will link down below where you can purchase them, or where I purchased them, that you can get them. You can also look them up and find something wherever it's cheaper, whatever's more convenient for you. So this is the review of the Infantino Fresh Squeeze. So yes, and this is not sponsored by anybody. It's not sponsored by Infantino. I just kind of wanted to share with you guys what I discovered, and I think you should get it too because it really is helpful, especially for those that get these jars and wished they had pouches. This is a really cool thing that they came up with. So